I got another New England Patriots 2024 NFL draft target. Today we're talking about Joe Andreessen, linebacker, Buffalo. Joe is one of those athletes who I lost over the summer to the transfer portal. I didn't know if he declared for the draft or he transferred, but his name popped up on the NCAA leaderboards, and I kept a close eye on him throughout 2023. And his pre-draft process has people turning heads. I have spent a few nights looking at his tape, and then I see his name pop up as a guy attending the Patriots local pro day. I was a bit confused for a second because he is from Buffalo, and he went to the University of Buffalo, but I remember he also played at Bryant for most of his college career. So whatever the reason he got there, I was happy to see his name on the list because he's one of my favorite middle linebackers in all of college football. Seriously, I am not joking. He's one of those middle linebackers that's the defensive play caller from a bygone era, but with a modern edge of athleticism and versatility. At 6'1", 240 pounds, Joe is a wrecking ball linebacker who possesses remarkable toughness and aggression. This guy has an impressive pound-for-pound force behind his tackles, matching or even surpassing his peers in the draft. With solid instincts and a keen nose for the ball, he has proven to be a productive player on the field both at Bryant and at the University of Buffalo. His versatility extends to potential roles as a middle, but also a 4-3 outside linebacker and a 3-4 will linebacker, while also offering value as a coverage contributor on special teams. Before transferring to Buffalo, Joe was a standout defensive player at the FCS level, but didn't miss a step after heading to UB. Last season, he racked up 55 solo, 90 total, 12 tackles for loss, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. This guy appears to be everywhere on the field, and it makes sense when you look at his athletic profile. Joe is a freak athlete. His 40, 4.65 with a 159 10-yard, shuttle 4.22, 3 cone 721, vert 38 inches, broad 10.2, and he benched 32 reps with 225 at 240 pounds. That gives you an RAS for a linebacker of 9.31 and will probably be a top 10 performance for the position in this draft class. Joe puts remarkable aggression and willingness to seek out contact. His tackling technique is precise, aiming to strike, lift, and bury opponents effectively. With disciplined vision and strong instincts, he displays the ability to react swiftly to play action screens and reverses. Additionally, he possesses good straight line speed and sustains a high motor, allowing him to extend his tackle range. Furthermore, he demonstrates some coverage skills in open space, making him a valuable asset on defense and could be a great guy to have on special teams. Now, for risks, there's room for improvement in hand usage and the need to refine techniques in shedding blockers, but it isn't bad. He exhibits some stiffness in his movements and average agility when changing direction in the field, suggesting potential for improvement in navigating traffic to reach the perimeter more effectively. These are really occasional issues. Actually, overall, I can't find too much that is a chronic issue in his game or isn't coachable. Nothing that Mayo and Hightower can't fix. Now, why would the Patriots want him? Well, most of you are probably not aware that our linebacker core is actually quite thin. If you exclude edge rushers, you really only have Bentley, Tavai, and now Taki. And you could also throw Jennings in there, but there's not much after that. Not much to the linebacker room. I guess McMillan might finally play this year, but even then, he only has 1 more year on his contract. Point is, linebacker could be a position worth targeting this year, especially considering that next year's linebackers class is loaded with niche players. Joe has an athletic profile and skill set to play anywhere at the linebacker level and would be an amazing addition on special teams. Plus, he's born outside Buffalo, he played at Bryant, and he finished at Buffalo. So he's been accustomed to playing in the Northeast. Another big point to highlight, this guy can really form tackle, which is a big deal now that they're removing the hip drop tackle. Furthermore, he's really good in coverage, which is usually a contradiction to the middle linebacker position, thus giving you a guy who can work anywhere at that level of the defense. Finally, Joe plays with passion, and you can tell he motivates his team and is all in on winning. Now, when would they target him? I would think Joe is probably a late round guy. Maybe 5, 6, 7 to the right team. I highly doubt he's going to go UDFA because I think Buffalo or the Steelers will be making a move on him. Still, if he makes it to that like 6th or 7th round, he's worth the consideration. And if he does go UDFA, I think he's a no-brainer guy to go bid up for. Anyway, what do you guys think of Joe? Do you think the Patriots should target him? If so, when? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.